Okay, we're recording. All right. So, what do you think of the election of President Obama?
I think it is a huge step forward culturally for the United States. Policy-wise, I don't see much has changed at all. Particularly some of the policies that he has continued and or allowed to persist from the previous administration. That's a serious disappointment to me. But again, culturally, I was very pleased to see somebody. I mean, if we had to elect a president, I was happy to see that Obama was the one who was chosen.
All right. So, do you think that the election of President Obama has a direct impact on your life?
No. And again, well, hang on a second. My day job, actually, I work with a really diverse population, and I see a lot of people who are very energized and very happy and very positive about the fact that Obama was elected to office. So in that sense, I see a lot of impact because I've seen other people being personally affected in a very positive way in the sense that he's been elected to office. Now, me in my personal life, apart from work, no, I don't see much of a change. In fact, I see a lot of the same old from previous administrations haunting his presidency. I really doubt there's going to be much of a change, other than again the cultural steps forward that the U.S. has made since his election.
What impact do you think the election of President Obama will have on urban areas in the United States, particularly in terms of housing?
I really don't. Well, there are a lot of these stimulus programs that are being introduced, and a lot of what they call shovel-ready programs that that he is enlisting or beginning during his administration. So I would really like to see, and I hear little rumblings about public housing being renovated or government-owned properties being renovated, whether it's something that's owned by the state and funds have been dispersed to the state to help rebuild these old buildings. I would really like to see more public housing or more housing available for distressed populations. So it appears that the federal government is at least considering that in terms of giving money to state governments to rebuild those buildings. So I would like to see more housing available, and at least the funding seems to be channeled in that direction, which is somewhat promising.
All right, if you could say something to President Obama, what would you say or ask?
I would say, hey, Obama, where's the change? Why are we still at war? Why are you still persisting in the wiretapping and Patriot Act things that you said that initially you were going to be stopping during your campaign, or during your campaign you said you were going to cancel these programs, but you voted to keep them going. You've done the same thing that Bush has done. I really want to see something different out of you, especially since that's what you said you're going to do. Start manning up. That's what I'd like to say to him.
Thank you.
I gotta figure out how to make it stop.